When's the last time you found yourself in a situation where you have said no or declined something and the person keeps pushing? It's that pushy salesperson experience. You've probably had one. I know I've had many. And being able to say no clearly is something that will serve you in so many areas of your life or business. So, I'm going to give you some ways to say it. I'm going to give you kind of three ways to say it. Each way kind of escalates, when we need to at some point just push back a little bit harder. Think about relationship. Think about what's your ultimate outcome. Because what will happen if you find yourself, agreeing to something because you've been pushed into it, you probably aren't going to enjoy the experience. You're probably going to have some buyer's remorse or some regrets around it. And the chance of like going back and having repeat business or being able to work with that person again is probably slim to none. I'm not a fan as I teach sales techniques working with anybody who wants to be pushy or aggressive. That's not your job in sales. And I also believe you should vote with your wallet. Do not give your money to people who do not show you respect or will honor what you're saying is important to you. So when you have said no and somebody pushes back, here's a few ways that you can say no and like cut the end of the conversation off. So the first one is you could say, I appreciate you asking, and my answer is no. Now, what you do with your voice here is important. So when you say, I appreciate you asking, it's fine to like tilt your voice up at the end of that sentence. But when you say, my answer is no, you need to like curl your voice down at the end of that sentence because that is a period, that is a statement. Now, if the person pushes again, you can say, I've already said no, this topic is closed. Done. Now, maybe it's time to exit that conversation or exit wherever you are, the meeting. Sometimes you just got to like hit end on the Zoom call, whatever that is. Now, if you feel like you need to give any bit more, here's a third way you can say no. Please respect my decision. My answer is no. Now, if somebody keeps pushing and you've said those three things and they're still pushing, they are violating your boundaries. They're showing no respect for you or for the relationship. They're obviously not interested in having a long term relationship with you because they're not showing you any kind of respect or mutual benefit here. So these are the places where sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive on your own. So that's, like I said, hang up, get up, walk away, leave the conversation. Don't continue on. Don't try to justify your answer or try to convince this other person of why they should accept no. Like it's a period at the end of those statements, and that's it. All right. I'm wishing you so much success in all of your conversations. If I can assist you with some conversation language on how to keep yourself resilient in difficult situations, please reach out to me. I'm Nikki Rausch, the Sales Maven, and I'm wishing you continued success.